Hello Scapers, 9 HP here, and in today's video we are going over the top 5 rarest pets in Runescape 3. I've always been a big fan of pets, and as a skiller am trying to obtain all of the skilling pets. Yet I more so enjoy boss pets as their release gave birth to much more vast varieties and more so all newer rarities of pets, which I think we can all appreciate. In this week's patch notes, Jagex added full unlock hints for over 70 pets in the pet interface, making it much more easier to obtain the pet that you want to get, along with the Eddy, Penny, and Baby Soulgazer pet now showing kill counts of their appropriate creatures when examined. I would also like to thank Zaddy for making such amazing artwork that was used in the thumbnail. A link to their work can be found in the description below, and with that, let's dive into the video. Starting the list off at number 5 is the Vitalis pet from Virago. Virago is a gigantic, rocky, and extremely powerful boss monster who, on release, was billed as the toughest group boss monster in Runescape, with only a select few surpassing it to date. Virago has a very rare drop chance to obtain the Ancient Summoning Stone, which is used to unlock the Vitalis pet. The Ancient Summoning Stone has a drop rate of 1 in 5,000, or 1 in 2,500 on hard mode with a threshold of 1,000. As Virago drops 5 sets of items on death, the effective drop rate of the entire team is 1 in 1,000 in normal mode, or 1 in 500 in hard mode. And for a level 10,000 boss, that requires some luck in itself. Coming in at number 4, we have Crore and Lil Tezzy. Starting off with Crore, he is a pet unlocked on Mazcab. He is the pet version of one of Beastmaster Durzag's beasts, Crore. He can rarely spawn in the Nimi forest, accompanied with the message you hear a howling in the distance. The message is not filtered and is displayed for all players in the forest when it spawns. Mod Deg has stated that, on average, each world might see one spawn a week, possibly less, which adds up to an astonishing 1 in 10,080 odds. Also, creating new spawns by entering and leaving the forest does not affect the spawn rate. The wild Crore appears as a yellow dot on the minimap. The first player to find it and interact with him in the forest will claim him as a pet, displaying the message, "You managed to catch the runaway beast." Now on to Lil Tezzy. Lil Tezzy is a miniature version of Tuz that could be obtained as a very rare drop from Beastmaster Durzag, with a drop rate of 1 in 512. This pet is not required for the insane final boss title, and while extremely rare compared to Crore, Tuzzy is 1 in 20 times more likely to be obtained as a drop. At number 3, we have Penny. Penny is a miniature Dark Lord pet that can be obtained by combining a Dark Soul, Dark Mind, and Dark Body from the Truthful Shadows, Blissful Shadows, and Manifest Shadows in the Omlad clan district in Perfidious. These dark parts are rare drops, with a 1 in 1,000, 1 in 2,000, and 1 in 3,000 chance to obtain them respectively. When all 3 parts are combined, the chat box will state, "You combine the Dark Mind, Body, and Soul to form the Penumbra pet." If the player owns more copies of the parts when combining these 3 parts, the additional parts will disappear. And making its way into the number 2 spot, Eddy. Eddy is a pet unlocked from its unlock item, Edemu item, which is a rare drop from the powerful Edemu that occasionally spawn in the Edemu resource dungeon at the Mealer clan district in Perfidious. Wearing a Ring of Wealth will increase the chance of a powerful Edemu spawning. Yet, you must keep in mind that you have to have 115 Dungeoneering and 90 Slayer, along with needing Edemu as your current Slayer task, making the option for those even attempting to obtain this pet much harder. Assuming the spawn rate for powerful Edemu is 1 in 50, and the pet drop chance from the powerful Edemu is 1 in 512, that puts the actual chance of the pet's drop rate to be 1 in 25,600. That is 2.5 times more rare than stumbling upon the already impossible Crore Jr. pet. And in the number 1 spot, we have the Golden Gnome. The Golden Gnome is a pet that can only be awarded to winners of the Golden Gnome Awards at RuneFest events, in addition to obtaining a Golden Gnome hat. All Golden Gnome pets look identical to the real-life version awarded in 2013. Like most pets, the gnome can be talked to. For its owner, the gnome will tell some gnome-related jokes, or talk about the achievements of winning it. For other players, however, the gnome will represent the owner and the category that they won, and explaining that their owner won it at Runefest. As shown here, the name of the gnome varies, as the pet name is displayed as the category for which the gnome was won. The names that are known are shown below and divided per year. Due to these pets being given away by Jagex as player awards, they are not only the rarest pet, with currently less than 100 total in-game since the last Runefest in 2017, but they are seen as an honorable and iconic award to only the most deserving and lucky few to be awarded one. 2 players currently own a golden gnome pet that didn't actually win it. One is Alexander. Raj was awarded the special recognition for raising a charity stream to Alexander, who has suffered from cancer at a young age and opened a Make-A-Wish request to go to Jagex headquarters. He also owns one for winning an auction during the 2018 Game Blast charity event. Oddly, if dismissed, the pet cannot be recovered unless added back to players' accounts by a Jagex moderator. And lastly, we have 2 quick honorable mentions. First is the Runefest Dragonling. The Runefest Dragonling is a companion pet given to the attendees of Runefest 2015. It is a mechanical dragon themed around the Invention skill, as it came out around Invention's release date. The second honorable mention is the Runefest Honourable Foo Lion. The Foo Lion is a companion pet given to attendees of Runefest 2016. It is a lion themed around the Ark, and by extension, the Wazenko Isles. The lion has a teleport option which can be used to teleport to Runefest Treasure Island, an island in the Eastern Lands exclusively available to Runefest 2016 attendees. And as both of these honorable mentions are only available at Runefest and for the attendees, they are obviously quite rare to see. And there you have it, the top 5 rarest pets in RuneScape 3. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. Also, be sure to let me know below in the comments which of these pets you have been lucky enough to obtain, or simply which pet you would want to obtain the most. Until next time, 9HP out.